Hey guys, it's Lacey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you another video in this series of basically wrapping up our Disney trip. So I've mentioned in previous Disney videos that we kind of got worse at vlogging as the week progressed. It was very hot. I don't want to repeat myself too much if you've watched those other videos, but I'm basically going to tell you about all the things that we did so that we can remember for ourselves, and also insert some clips that we do have. So we do have a couple vlog clips here and there and some pictures that I want to share with you all. So let's get into it. So on October 7th, our plan was to go to Magic Kingdom, and we also had a reservation at Polynesian for dinner that night. So I'm actually going to turn it over to past Lacey and let her explain it. Good morning. Today is Thursday and we are headed to Magic Kingdom this morning. We do have a whole Magic Kingdom day planned, and we also have a Kona Cafe dinner reservation tonight, which is in the Polynesian Resort. We're very excited to go visit the Polynesian because we're going to be staying in it in April, and it's just like a dream resort, so I can't wait to check it out. And we may even watch the fireworks tonight from the Polynesian beach area. We've seen other people do that, and it looks like it's going to be awesome, and it might be better than trying to fight Main Street crowds. So we didn't record anything yesterday because we just had a relaxing day in our resort and went to Disney Springs and had our date night. That was awesome. We also went to Gideon's and had cookies for our first time. Were your cookies good?
They were very good.
Yeah. I wish we had more, but I don't think we're going to go back down to Disney Springs probably for this trip. But we'll have to bring Ava down here for our next trip and get some cooks. What else we got to say for today?
Tired.
I feel so much more relaxed now though after having a relaxing day yesterday, and we came back to the resort and swam in the pool a bit. So yeah, this has definitely been a longer trip for us, and I can't even imagine having Ava here with us because it's just been so exhausting. But you ready to have a Magic Kingdom filled day today?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. So we did head over to Magic Kingdom. We drove there that day. We did take Disney transportation most of the time, but on this particular day we decided to drive our own car. And then instead of taking the monorail or the ferry boat, we decided to take a bus over because there was absolutely no wait for the bus, and it ended up being super quick and nice. It was like these huge charter buses. When we got into Magic Kingdom, we were greeted by the Dapper Dans that were singing while riding on this trolley car. That was really awesome. It's always fun to be greeted by some kind of Main Street entertainment when you first enter Magic Kingdom. So one of the things we did early this morning was take a ride on Pirates of the Caribbean. So I do have a little bit of footage from that. It is my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom, probably in all of Disney World. I just really love boat rides. They tend to be my favorite. So I always have to go on Pirates whenever we're in Magic Kingdom. I love that it's a pretty simple little boat ride. It's classic Disney. It's got the animatronics. It also has a little bit of a thrill in it with the hill, so it's just a great ride. And we also took this really cool picture from our photo pass, so yeah, I always like to save these and include them in our videos because they're kind of fun. Next, we headed over to Fantasyland to get a bite to eat for lunch. So we went to Pinocchio's Village House, and I will include this clip here. Got a margarita pizza. You're trying to film something other than me? Got a margarita pizza and some french fries and a soda. We're gonna watch the boats go by from Small World. So by this time we're starting to struggle a lot. It's very hot. The sun is at the highest point in the day. It's getting a little crowded. So we take a picture over at the purple wall. We just happen to be near it, so I wanted my picture taken with it. We also decided to go to this special photo pass location where you can get a super zoom, and I really love this. It's really cool. It's our first time doing anything like this, and the little thing that we're holding is an old school ticket, so it was really neat. After that, we decided to leave the parks because it was so hot, like I said. So we have been wanting to visit other resorts, so we decided to go visit the Wilderness Lodge because this is a resort that we definitely want to stay in at some point. It was beautiful. We just kind of wandered around in the lobby, but it was so pretty, and we just love the grounds that it's on as well. Kind of near Magic Kingdom, but tucked back into the woods. I think we had to bus back to Magic Kingdom, but once we got back there, we ended up taking a monorail to the Polynesian. So we just wanted to visit it a little bit. Even though we have dinner there later that night, we still just wanted to visit the Polynesian, and wow, let me tell you, we fell in love. All right, so I do have another vlog clip that goes in perfectly right here, so I'll let past Lacey take it away. Hello, we have an update for you all. we came back to the hotel because it is so hot outside. So we actually did a few things. I think you may have seen that we did Pirates, and we ate at Pinocchio's Village House. We just had some pizzas, which were really good. My margarita pizza was good. And then we went to Little Mermaid, which was only like, it was like a walk-on basically. And then Carousel of Progress, which is a sit-down air-conditioned ride, but the heat really got to us today. So we just decided to come back and relax. Oh, another thing I'm not mentioning is that we drank an entire bottle of wine last night. So that really also affected us. So anyways, we came back to the hotel, took a nap, and then now we're going to head over to the Polynesian for our Kona Cafe reservation, and then maybe try to watch the fireworks from the, I think they have like a beachfront over there. So we'll see how that turns out, and then we'll probably end up just coming back to our hotel after that and probably crashing again. So we'll see. But anyways, that's why we're back in the hotel. So we're gonna head over to the Polynesian now. All right, so at this point we did decide to head over to the Polynesian for our dinner reservation at Kona Cafe. It was pretty early before our dinner reservation, but we just wanted to explore the resort a little bit, and we fell in love, like I already said. So whenever you first walk into the lobby, you are greeted by Maui, the tiki god, and he is just so majestic, and it's just so beautiful with the like floating lantern bauble things and the tiki god holding the lei, I guess, and just the foliage and the greenery. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this lobby. It smells amazing. So we found out that there's this like little terrace bar. It's connected to Trader Sam's, but it's like on the outside, and you can get the same drinks from Trader Sam's at this bar. So we ended up getting a few drinks. I honestly don't remember what I had. I know that my husband had a zombie, what was it called? I can't remember the name of the drink, but it came in this really cool zombie mug, like tiki mug thing, and I just had like a basic drink. I don't even remember what it was. It may not have even had alcohol in it. I can't remember, but we were sitting out there at the terrace. They had some live ukulele music, which we really enjoyed. Just like the vibe, being at a tiki bar, listening to the ukulele, and you're like amongst all these like tropical plants. It just really swept me away. I loved it so much. So once it was time for our dinner reservation, we did head over to Kona Cafe. This is inside the Polynesian, and it's on the second floor, I believe. We actually sat at this table that had this wonderful view of some tropical plants, and the monorail would pass by every once in a while. Devin got one of those like lemonades that has the Mickey heads in it, and when you swirl it, there's like a edible glitter in it. It was really pretty and just like a fun drink. And it also came in this little 50th plastic cup, so we kept this. The food here was excellent. We started out with an appetizer of some glazed chicken wings, and they just have this sticky sauce on them. They were very yummy. We enjoyed these a lot. My husband got this pork belly noodle bowl situation, and I got a chicken stir fry, so they were fantastic. I ended up only eating about half of my dish, so we had the second half and ate it later in the evening or the next day. I can't remember which, but it was so good. So next we went downstairs to Pineapple Lanai, which is this little outdoor kiosk at the Polynesian where you can get Dole Whips. And I had never had a Dole Whip before. I don't know if Devin had ever had one either, but we decided because we were there at the Poly, we wanted to get some. So Devin got the 50th celebration lime Dole Whip, and it was so cute. It was very limey, but very good, very enjoyable. And I just got a vanilla soft serve, but it's literally just vanilla soft serve. It was very good. Again, the atmosphere at the Poly is so wonderful. I didn't even realize like how into the Hawaiian vibe I really am, because I loved the tiki decorations, I loved the drinks and the Dole Whips, the music. I was there for literally all of it. I loved it. So at this point, we thought we might watch fireworks from the Poly Beach, because that's just something I've seen other people do, and you can see Magic Kingdom fireworks from Polynesian, but it ended up starting to storm a little bit, so we just decided to go back to our hotel, and we just crashed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So that was the entirety of our day. The heat really got to us this day. I think I mentioned already earlier that we weren't feeling 100% because we did have an entire bottle of wine between the two of us the night before. So when you add being a little bit hungover in with how hot it was and how crowded it was and how it was like our 5th day out of 6, we were super tired this day. So we did fall in love with the Polynesian though, and we're just so excited about having a trip booked at the Polynesian in April. So that made us super excited for our April trip. So that's going to be it for this day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below and let me know if you have visited the Polynesian, what your thoughts are on the Dole Whip. Give a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to hit subscribe on your way out if you have not done so already. I do post 2 videos every week. Some of them are bookish and some of them are Disney. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!